I've got an opportunity for you. It's big. It measures more than 1 million tonnes. No, I'm not buying. Whoa, don't be so hasty. Okay, what if I told you you could fill 80,000 shipping containers every year? Then why aren't you doing it? And that's the question. Why aren't we? And the answer is very simple. There are other cheaper products available. Fossil fuels. In New Zealand, our plantation forestry sector is highly advanced, from tree breeding programs to world-leading tree crop management. But as for other production processes, there are also residues. New Zealand plantations produced 35 million cubic metres of logs last year. And those numbers from the start, they were the woody residues that were produced in our steepland plantations. That's parts of the tree that simply can't be turned into logs. Too short, broken, too thin, lots of reasons. The forestry industry has simply not been able to sell a large proportion of that material as, well, fossil fuels are more competitive. And it's been that way for decades. So, my research has been about finding out how much residual woody material we actually produce in our plantations and where it accumulates on our harvesting sites. I've been doing that with sample plots across more than 300 hectares of plantation forest, right across New Zealand. I've also been using drones to measure the piles of residues that accumulate on the sites where we process trees into logs. Combining these numbers gives us a better picture of how much and also the distribution of woody residues on our harvesting sites. These numbers also allow our forest professionals to enter into a discussion with motivated bioenergy customers with some real numbers and a real business case. Whoa, wait, you say. There's a reason fossil fuels are cheaper. With biomass, you need to harvest, dry, chip, and truck it, and it doesn't even have the energy density of fossil fuels. And that's largely correct. However, these residues are renewable, and it's already being produced on a big scale. We know we need to transition to alternatives to fossil fuels, while woody biomass is currently rotting on forest sites. Let's use what we can. This is an exciting time. Fossil fuels are on the way out, and with my research, I'm hoping to help our forest industry usher in its replacement.